we go then. The 5 red lights are on, and we are about to go racing on F1 2018. Now, lights out, away we go. It's Veloci Surprise leading from pole. Joe tries to pull alongside. He is alongside into turn 1. Can he make that move? They're side by side. Surprise slightly wide, but he holds on. It's Surprise leading from Joe, then Limitless, then Martin, and look at the Ferrari of Joe swarming all over the back of the Williams. He's steaming down the outside. Can he find a way through? No, he can't. He runs wide onto the grass, and Surprise clings on, and through they go. It's Surprise from Joe, from Limitless, from Martin.
Simon's out the Grand Prix. Early doors, it's a massive crash at the back. Joe's trying to make a move on Surprise down in towards turn 9. Can't get the move done through there, but look at that though. So 2 Red Bulls haven't really moved. Langman still keeping it in 5th. Gorse with a stunning start in P6. What's gone on at the back, Andy?
Well, I've just seen 3 cars littered in the middle of the road. Simon is completely out of this Grand Prix. Kay and Overkill with some serious damage. We watched Limitless get very close to the back of that Ferrari. He's surely going to have a chance here to make that move on the run down to turn 3. The Red Bull versus the Ferrari, right up behind in the slipstream. DRS open, up the inside goes Limitless on the brakes. Can he get through? Really close between the two, but Joe, for the moment, clings on. Limitless continues to get right behind Joe. This is it now. He needs to get this move done. He wants to fight Surprise for the victory this afternoon. He's up the inside, braking hard into the chicane. Can he get it done? They're so close, and Joe just about clinging on, and at the moment, Surprise will be loving this. He's now in hot lap mode as Limitless. He's in mode 5 as he pulls alongside Joe. Can they go side by side through the high-speed chicane? Oh, so nearly. But Limitless thinks better of it, and that will now allow Martin to close in on the back of his teammate. Let's go to Limitless on Joe. He's trying again up the inside. Another lock up from Joe. Limitless will this time get alongside. Can he sweep right round the outside of the Ferrari? No, he can't. He remains frustrated. A Surprise stretching that gap out. Limitless there clipped the wall ever so slightly, but we need to go back to Ghosh, side by side. Whoa! With Apex, and Apex is through, and now Mike Marshmallow goes through as well. And we did say, James, didn't we, that the midfield battle is always fun to watch in ILR, and it's the case once again. But Ghosh is dropping like a stone. He's lost out to Apex, he's lost out to Mike, and now he's got EVR Reynolds right behind him. As Limitless moves to within 10th, he's side by side again with Joe. We don't know where to look at the moment, do we, James?
Absolutely right, through 11 and 12, nearly got it all right. Joe's got a little bit of a tilt, attacks up. So surely going to go through then. And to second place in this Grand Prix, the Red Bull around the outside of the Ferrari. Can he get it done on the brakes? He's going to be squeezed down on the apex on the exit of the corner. Can he hold on in there? He can't quite get the move done through there. If he goes for a move, he's going to have to go very, very late into turn 15. He's going to go for it, and he's not quite got it done. And this will mean he'll have to try once again through turn 3. Yeah, this race is quickly becoming a one-horse race. Surprise already. 4 seconds up the road as a result of this. But now Limitless is going to come steaming past. He's in mode 4. He's in overtake mode. He's completed the overtake. Into turn 1. Through he goes in the battle between Red Bull and Ferrari. Excellent job in qualifying. In fact, there's a huge moment there through turn 11 and 12. Not a place you want to have that moment. And now he's going to have cars crawling all over the back of him. Leopard down the outside. RBZ tries to follow, and Leopard should easily make that move. He does. Through he goes, and now RBZ round the outside. Surely not. Ghosh just about clings on. Martin, good job, both of them have had a good outlap here. This is what we've got to watch out for then. Home shoots Joe and Limitless versus Martin on the exit of the pits. Who's going to come out in that position? Looks like Martin's jumped Joe into P2, or P3 technically. He could have a good run as teammate. This could be the second place in this Grand Prix. So the Red Bulls are going to be scrapping down in towards turn 3. Martin's on the exit, nearly make contact, and down the inside he goes, and I don't think Limitless is going to be much of a fight. Indeed he doesn't, and there through goes Tyrrell Martin into P2 of this Grand Prix. But look at Limitless, he's all over the back of his teammate, and is he now going around this final corner about to line up for a move, and he's gone from mode 0 into that final corner, straight up into mode 5, and Martin, yep, not even competing for that one there. And through goes Limitless, is it? He's getting closer and closer and closer. Martin doesn't have the benefit of the DRS anymore, so he should be a little bit more vulnerable. Can the Ferrari smell blood? Can the prancing horse get the better of the charging bull? The horse gallops alongside, dives up the inside, breaks late, and gets the move done on Martin. Martin tries to come straight back at him. He can't come back though, and Joe gets the move done, and that is a net podium place. Langman's going to have an opportunity now around the outside, down towards they go. Can Langman squeeze her in round the outside? It's a great move from the Ferrari. He's going to keep it all done as the Haas is on the inside though. He's not going to give in. Can Langman hold him all together? There's still will to will as they enter the penultimate corner. Langman on the inside, he's got the move done. DRS though also means he should pull away from that Haas now.
No, he doesn't. It looks like Apex has got it. Langman's left vulnerable with nothing, and Apex, he's been squeezed right towards the wall. He's going to be forced to the outside. Apex, can he come back at him? Yes, he can! Right round the outside into turn one, and this is a ding-dong strap, and back through goes Apex. Brilliant stuff, and now he will get the double dose of DRS, and he will be the one to stay ahead of Langman. And all this is doing is allowing Leopard and Mike Marshmallow to get closer. Is Langman this time close enough for a run on Apex into turn one? Apex goes defensive to the inside. Langman's going to try and go round the outside. He's then going to have to hit the brakes, and that will give Leopard some momentum to come charging onto the back of this group. It's going to be a trio then, fighting down towards turn three. Langman round the outside of Apex. Can he outbreak the Haas and steam round the outside? Oh, he nearly can. Oh, it looks like he can. Oh, that could be a stunning move. Look at that. Apex keeps his foot in it, and they're still side by side. What a battle.
Oh, no.
Big moment there, and a huge slide for Langman. Damage for either him or the car behind, which was Leopard. I think it might have been Leopard actually that took the damage. Leopard has a little look up the inside of Langman, unable to make the move. Oh no! And then clips Langman out of the Grand Prix, and he's in the wall as they go across the start line. And Reynolds, he won't defend this. Surprise will go through. He's not waving him through, but he will go through. And on the brakes, Surprise moves up into the lead of the Grand Prix.
It's not, as you say, it's not been a bad race.
Oh, Joe!
Joe's nearly lost it. Oh, goodness me, how did he keep out that? Unbelievable.
Heart and mouth moment there for the Ferrari mechanics as Joe just about straightens it up and keeps it out of the wall. That was nearly 15 points and a podium down the drain.
Martin's on the outside. Here he goes again. There, Joe keeping on the inside. He just squeezed him out of the road, and Joe holds on to the position for now. But that got really hairy down to turn three.
Reynolds then right up behind the back of Leopard. Leopard right up the back of Apex. What a battle this is coming across the line down towards turn one. Leopard knows he needs to get the move done on Apex. He's dived up the inside, side by side. Goodness me, in comes Reynolds. He storms into the group and he storms past the two of them. Here he goes. Reynolds on the attack through the middle, can't get through, and he can't quite get it done. Apex tries to hold on against Leopard. Leopard's surely going to get it done. Oh, light contact. Leopard squeezed right out wide. And that is incredible racing between the pair. Leopard and Apex, they know they're Prix to Reynolds, but they just want to make sure that they can get ahead and protect themselves from the charging Sauber driver. And Leopard has won the war. He's up into P5, and Apex is now going to have to defend from Reynolds. But Apex, not interested in defending from Reynolds. Oh, he then clips the back of him. And then now, Apex is going to have to surely consign himself to defeat here. He's tried to fight with Leopard to try and keep himself away from Reynolds. His best method of defence was attack, and unfortunately it's not worked out.
No.
Big moment for Leopard, and now Apex will get a second bite in the cherry. He comes steaming back down the outside of Leopard. Can he make it stick? Leopard squeezes him off the road. Oh, huge moment there. And wow, what a mess. What an absolute mess. And to be honest with you, Leopard has had an absolute stinker of a race. But here comes Martin, 2 tenths behind Joe. He's going to try and go round the outside as he into turn one. He thinks better of it. It's now all about the run out of turn two, and now down towards the breaking point for turn three. Martin versus Joe, Ferrari versus Red Bull. Is he going to come back at the Ferrari? Not on this occasion. And at the moment, we're not going to have a Red Bull double podium. And Martin has a huge slide on this final lap. What a drive from Surprise. You can't take anything away from him. And on his ILR1 debut, he is going to pick up with a win round the final corner here at Albert Park. It's Veloce Surprise winning at Albert Park here in Melbourne. He wins down under 25 points.